Hi guys, freshly shaved this week. Been sent an email about this portable bandsaw, whether it's worth going for this or a bigger machine. I've gone for the portable one because I'm in a 6x6 shed, not got the room for a big one, so portable one makes more sense for me. If I had the room, I think I've gone for a Clark or the Harbour Freight version. A few guys in the States, same machine, different colour of paint, I think. Yeah, if you've got the space, go for a big machine. Also, blades as well make a big difference. Bring it down and see what I've got in a minute. Bought a couple of packs to start with. This is the first one I got. 18 teeth per inch. And I've got some of these variable pitch 14-18, both based the same blade, just a slightly different name. I think I'm going to stick with the 14-80 teeth per inch. Cut a little bit better, a little bit cleaner, tiny bit faster, but barely noticeable. Both decent bright blade, Morse, make lots of different types of cutting, from hole saws. Yeah. There's a couple of other companies you can go stare at in this country. Another quick tip, a few knife makers have pointed out, is these hole saws. That's the standard type there. There's a tungsten carbide one. Get it out with gloves on. Made myself a little template because these things never seem to cut the size they're supposed to, so drilled a few holes to the size they've got, marked out what size they go for, what size they cut. The only one that's close is the 19.5, which is slightly undersized, all the rest are oversized. We'll do a little cut test with this bandsaw in a sec. Another little tip is, I've seen a few knife makers and woodworkers just hanging their mask up after they use it. I always want to put mine in the bag because there's dust in the air. Just using some carbon fibre, which is pretty nasty stuff. Hangs around, goes in the mask, settles in the mask, and get a mouthful of that when you start breathing it. Yeah, if you've got a bag or a lunchbox or a drawer, you can put it in, get it out of the way of the dust that's in the air. Go for that. Right, this is what I'm going to cut out in a sec. Obviously I've done the two hole saws, drilled them for that. We'll mark it out and we'll cut it out. Get you set up and bring you back.
Is where the closure is in place and it's causing queues. The A6 is shut both ways just to the north of Kendal. That's the Shapro Russia building fire. The A56 big queues heading up towards Brickness. Long queues just after you come off the M53. So if you're heading up towards the Manchester area, it's very slow.
A couple of versions of the little backup I do. With a slightly bigger blade. Right. you get quite close to the lines. Sure, as I get more practice with it, you get a bit closer. To the belt sander and we'll finish that one off. Here we go. There you go guys, that's that one profile. So you can get relatively close to the lines with it. Sure as I get more proficient with it, to be even better. Got a few spaces left at the minute for commissions. Just taking on a few for somebody instead of 3. So still got a few spaces if anybody wants anything doing. Mainly working in R1 at the minute, but I'll have to farm out the heat treat, but I can work in anything really anybody wants. I'm going to give D2 a bit more of a go. I've done a 1 blade in it for somebody, so if anybody wants anything doing, and I'm fairly open to doing people's designs. Obviously the 3 that I'm doing now, all the same, or somebody's design that they wanted doing. I'm talking with them, I've tweaked the design a little bit. Obviously they're a bit needed a bit of work, but yeah, rambling here as usual. But here we go guys. If anybody got any more questions about this bandsaw, I'm doing a great deal more with a grinder project at the minute, other than just painted a few bits. I've got the tracking all sorted now. Yeah, I was saving up for a motor, then I ended up buying that bandsaw, so hopefully beginning of April possibly now I'll get the motor and get that running. I've done a detailed plan, so I say anybody wants info on that, once it's up and running, feel free to shoot me an email. Alright guys, catch you later.